What's up, people? So I'm out here in my backyard area. Everything's looking nice and clean, freshly cut. Heck yes. I got my generator going with a little bit of gas that I have left to help charge these solar panels. Once again, it's not the best out here in the shaded area. That's why I'm trying to move into the shed once it gets delivered so I can get the full sun to charge all my batteries. So I don't have to use my generator as much, but it is very nice to have that generator. It's a Predator 3500. Once again, I got it from Harbor Freight for just under $1,000. It's fairly quiet compared to a normal generator, which you could probably hear across the entire property. But that's the reason I went with that one. Whew, what a day. I just finished editing my 6-month time lapse out here. I still need just the ending for it. I'm planning on doing it about right at an hour. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to release that as well. I'll probably talk about it a little bit on my live chat tonight as well. But once again, I'm going live tonight at 7, so I hope to see you guys there. I got to run in town, get some gas, run by some of the hardware stores. I'm starting to pick up supplies for the shed house build because it is getting very, very close to them getting out here to deliver it. And I want to try to get as much stuff possible beforehand. I went into town the other day and picked up some silicone. I'm going to silicone all around all the windows and doors. Every time I've been out to these Dirksen buildings, I never see leaks around the windows and stuff, but I want to just take extra precaution and just go ahead and seal around them once again, and then I can paint over it as well. I brought some, I bought, I think, 10 cans of spray foam. I'm gonna do the eaves as well. And then I was looking last night. I've been having a lot of issues sleeping at night. I do take melatonin. I got some these like little strawberry gummies that are the melatonin, and it does help me fall asleep quick, but it does not help me stay asleep throughout the night. So last night I think I woke up around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I actually had some service in my camper, which is a rarity. So I was able to get on YouTube, and I started looking into the spray foam, the little kits you can get. I think on Amazon it's like $900, $950, something like that. And I don't know, I read a lot of stuff. I looked up a lot of videos, and there was a lot of people just like me building their own house, trying to save money, not trying to hire a contractor out, which would quote you a building my size. It's probably going to cost me $5,000 or more for them to come out here, if they're even able to, due to shortages and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of the DIYers, my neck itches, a lot of the DIYers are showing them doing it from start to finish, and they said it didn't seem as hard as from what they heard people say. From what I saw them, it didn't look like it was that bad. It's just 2 canisters. You do have to make sure the main thing is the right temperature for them. They said anywhere from I think 60 degrees to 90 degrees, something like that. 70, 75 is probably ideal. And then right now they said as long as the walls and stuff are heated and everything, you should be good. And right now it is the beginning of summer, so I think it's a perfect time. I think realistically I'm probably going to have to get 2 of these kits, which is going to be around $2,000. So I think in the long run it'll definitely pay itself off once I get the mini split in there. It'll keep it nice and cool, nice and heated during the winter time. And I think that spray foam will definitely be the route to go. I did not do that down in Texas. I wish I would have, but you live and you learn, and that's another reason why I'm very excited to do another shed to house. And yeah, so it's going to be a fun time. And like I said, I have been having a little bit of issues sleeping, so I got to try to see if I can find something else besides melatonin to help me stay asleep. I don't know, I started out with, I think it was 10 milligrams, and that does, like I said, it puts me to sleep fairly quickly, but it just doesn't keep me asleep. And I don't know if I need to just up the amount that I'm taking. I tried it the other night. It seemed to work okay, but if you guys have any suggestions on anything to help you sleep better at night, just comment down below. I think my mom has issues sleeping, and so does Matt. But normally, like I said, I don't have any issues falling asleep. It's just staying asleep throughout the night. And I don't know, just some of the stuff I was researching last night was spray foam. I'm a very amateur at building anything, basically. So I was looking at like installing dishwashers. I was looking at installing electrical outlets, everything. I was just trying to look up as many videos. I'm just like you guys. I use YouTube as Google, and if I want to figure out something, that's what I do. I just get on there and basically type in what I'm looking for and find about 3,000 videos of it. you watch a handful of them, decide which one you think is the best way to do it, and then go ahead and just do it. So speaking of dishwasher, I am getting one. Obviously I gotta wait for my building to get here, but that's some of the stuff I'm gonna try to do. The dishwasher is a priority because I cannot stand doing dishes, and I didn't have one down in Texas. And once again, you live and you learn. So I have started planning out the outside of the shed as well. I think that's, like I said in other videos, that's what I'm gonna pretty much start out with, is doing some of the wood accents on there, putting the shutters on, doing a gutter system and rain catchment. And then I was looking last night too, because like I said, I've been up since like 2:30 this morning, and I was on Home Depot and I was looking at glass doors. I think I might actually buy some glass doors as well as soon as I get the building. They do come with the 9 light doors, which there's nothing wrong with those, but to me it still makes it feel like it's a shed, and I want it to look more like a house. So I think that's something I'm going to do. The ones I were looking at, I think I'm going to go away from getting the ones that have the shutters built into them, the blinds, just because those things are so expensive. I think it was like $1,000 for one door. If I get it without that, I think I'm looking at about $700 for 2 doors, or $750, something like that. So that is something I'm looking for. One for the front door, one for the back door, and then eventually I'll go in and put all the blinds. I want the big, thick white blinds on the inside, and then I think I'm gonna opt out from going with curtains and stuff. I did that down in Texas as well. Nothing wrong with curtains. I just I don't know, I just like a lot of natural sunlight, and then I can have just I can't even think right now, the big blinds, and I can open them, shut them whenever. So the front door will be complete glass, and then the back will be the same way, so it'll allow a lot of natural light in there. And with the amount of windows I have put in the shed, this little house is going to be lit up pretty dang well. That's another thing. Like down in Texas, we wanted that shed house to have a ton of windows. We were able to go to Habitat for Humanity and find all of the windows for fairly cheap and put them in ourselves. That's just something I didn't want to do this time. I wanted to try to just get ahead of the game. That's why I'm doing the shed house again. I already have the windows put in. I'm going to have the doors already put in and everything. So just a lot of natural sunlight. You can just see out every side of the building I want to be able to see out of. This is my backyard. I want to be able to just feel like I'm in the woods, in nature. And in the front, I can obviously see if anybody's coming up. On the, I guess the right side, I can see my carport, and the left side, basically I'll see more of the wooded area. But just some of the stuff I'm dealing with. So once again, if you, I know I'm all over the place. Once again, if you know any sleep remedies, let me know. I am still on a little health kick right now for the most part. Still cutting out the beer. I can't remember the last time. I think the last time I had a beer was when Matt Payne and Oklahoma Adrenaline Life were down here. So even then I didn't have that many. I'm trying to stick more towards whiskey if I do want to drink something. And then I've definitely changed my diet, like almost a complete 180. I eat a lot of veggies, a lot of these little fruit trays and stuff that you see in the at Walmart, or the veggie trays. And I don't know, I think it's working. I think at the meetup I weighed about 170, 175, something like that. And this morning I weighed about 157 and a half. So it is working. And plus I'm out here in the heat working pretty much every single day. So I get to sweat out a lot of stuff. And I don't know, I'm just liking the way things are going right now. So I'm going to continue doing it and just see where things go. I think my ideal goal weight is going to be about 150. So I still got a little bit left. I think I've lost most of my double chin now, and I've lost a lot of my gut. So that's a very good thing. So anyways, I'm going to head into town. I'm going to upload this video as soon as I can to let you guys know that I'm going to go live once again. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I guess I'll see you next time in the Walmart parking lot. Shoot dang. Have a good day, people. Peace out.